Stop attracting disrespect in your toxic work environment if your silent communication is no longer serving its purpose. Stop over-explaining if you have something to say, and stop freezing up if you don't know what to say. What are we supposed to do? I'm glad you asked. You acquire verbal ground. That in turn generates calm. When you panic or freeze up, calm escapes. When calm isn't there, neither is your power. Quiet introverts often use silence as a response tactic. It can be a good tool to avoid conflict or not engage with toxic coworkers, but what about when it's run its course? And staying quiet is no longer the answer to use. That's when it's time to up your game. Calm comes from knowing how you're going to keep your power and not give it to the other person. This stems from clear communication while staying safe in a professional setting. Do you go blink at the wrong moment and anxiety takes over because you don't know what words to use when you have to actually answer somebody or actually say something? Well, I'm going to tell you how to help break this vicious cycle. You not just want to match energy, but you want to go a little higher with your words. It's a power move, one that's still restraint, but it needs very few words and no explanation. With this shift, others will have to adjust their behavior towards you. It's about the perfect time to strike. Real life doesn't stop after you say one thing. If you're lucky, it just takes one response and that's the end of it. But what if it doesn't? People are pushy and won't let things go. This is where my communication structure comes in. The best part is these aren't rigid and they don't make you seem uptight. These are responses that are original, keep it light, and also safe while using professional language. Here's a very good example of what I mean, and it's something that a lot of you who are quiet have dealt with. You have a coworker or somebody in the office that comes up to you and asks, "Why are you so quiet?" And your answer could be in a very calm demeanor with a smile, "I have the right to remain silent." You're not acting uptight about it, it's just a question. Granted, an obnoxious question we all can't stand, but just a question. And then that person could say, "Well, do we bother you? Do you not like us or something?" You could say in a calm way, "I'd just rather you all take the floor." You're making it lighthearted without making it a scene, and you're giving a clever response, yet drawing a boundary. And if they come back at you again, say something to the effect of, "Do you ever feel like joining the conversations that we have?" And your third and hopefully final response would be, "Consider me the designated listener." Hopefully this would be your final response and they all get the idea and let it drop. You've got 3 clever responses that are original, that are kind of funny, and they're sharp, yet you're also setting a boundary. It's good to have fun responses without making it too serious or awkward in the workplace. Engage only when necessary if your silence isn't working. Be respectful but direct and final when pushed. I focus on this kind of communication in my emails, so join that if you haven't yet. I cover common and unique situations in toxic work environments that most of us quiet and introverted people have to face. Communication is about using the right language when silence isn't working.